What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Good morning from Canada. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to go over our friend Matic. Nice bounce, guys. We're up 10%. We talked about a potential bounce in our last video, so we're going to get into that. Currently, we're sitting at $1.59. We're up almost 10% on the day. We're sitting at market cap of $11.87 billion. 24-hour volume, 1.35 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to Crypto.com, you can sign up to the world's fastest growing crypto app, and you can grab one of their incredible Visa cards for cashback in crypto, free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives. Depending on the level of card that you have, $25 just for signing up through my referral. So we can see here, Cardano, Polygon, Link, flashing strong oversold signals. Traders brace for higher upside. Now, of course, I could tell you this with my technical analysis, but I am just a young guy from Canada, so I think it's good to have some other opinions as well. So analysts at Sentiment have presented a strong and oversold screener for ADA, Matic, Crow, and Link, accounting for transaction volume, high market capitalization, and active addresses that correspond to low returns at the moment. So strong oversold levels, guys, means that you're going to see a bounce, as many of you already know, but just a little bit of reassurance, guys. So beautiful bounce here for Matic. As you can see from our last video, we have pulled our Fibonacci from this swing low down to this swing high, and we came all the way down to the 2 extension before seeing a bounce, and we've come all the way back up to where we started. I said, look guys, if we do bounce, we could definitely find resistance at $1.60, which was the previous swing low. Now, if we were to push it back above that, what you would do here, actually, we can pop over to our next chart. There is something else I wanted to talk about here. So I recalculated our break even before I was adding the buy zones together and dividing it by four entries, but that doesn't, it was at 196. But to get a more accurate reading, because you're using equal amounts, if you entered with 500, what you would do is you would do 500 divided by $2.30, and that would give you your amount of coins. And when you do that with each buy zone, you add all those coins together and then you divide it by the total amount that you invested. So we had 4 entries, which would be 2,000 divided by the amount of coins gives you 191. So it's actually a lower entry. And sitting at 191, I would have taken profits right here for about a 6-7% trade. Even at 196, I got a little bit greedy. Our indicators were overbought and I didn't take profits. And now look, guys, I have to wait longer to reach my break even, where if I took profits, I could have re-entered and then I would have hit this buy zone and it would have brought my average price down to about $1.66. Because as you can see here with a good example, instead of having one trade when it breaks 189, I potentially could have made profits on more trades. All right, guys. But as of right now, as I had mentioned in my last Matic video when we were up here, that I wasn't going to take profits. I was going to let it push up to 215. I should have taken profits, guys, but that's a-okay, just a lesson learned. So if we pop over to our next chart here, what I've done is I pulled the fib from this swing high down to our swing low to give us our levels of resistance, the 0.382 where we're currently hitting at $1.59, the 0.5. Where's my, here we go, guys, my little price labels, the 0.5, which is coming in at $1.68. See the resistance in this area as well as the golden ratio. Just going to quickly switch these colors out. I'd like a black background with white text. Thank you very much. All right, perfect. And the 0.618, the golden ratio, which will be a major level of resistance as well, coming in at about 176. When you're in a downtrend, guys, and you start to bounce, in many cases, what happens is you'll come up, you'll get rejected by the golden ratio, and you'll see continuation to the downside. However, to reverse the trend, all you have to do is get back above the golden ratio. Higher likelihood you come back up to where you started at 207 and head up to the 1.272 at 236. The 1.618 coming in at 273. But as of right now, we are in targets to the downside. We've broken down from this little descending triangle. So we could just be coming back for a retest of this level of resistance, as well as get rejected by the EMAs. We've also broken out, my apologies, of this large ascending channel here or rising wedge. And your technical target is back down at the bottom at 65 cents, guys. So just things to keep in mind. We are at the bottom section on the money flow, just as we were right here on the daily. Beautiful bounce to the upside. Now there is a beautiful indicator that can be very handy called the CM Williams highlighter. If you want to find it, guys, come to your indicators, type in CM Will. fill, and it's going to be the CM Williams background highlighter. You can use it on the daily chart if you'd like to enter long trades when it flashes green. As you can see here, it flashed green. You could have entered a long, would have been successful right here as well. Even right here, it bounced back up right here. So it's pretty accurate with Matic right here as well. Flash green would have been a nice long trade, but it's not always going to be 100%, guys. As you can see here, it flashed green. You saw a little push up, but then it continued to drop here. So of course, set your stop loss. But you can see here, you would have lost that trade and you would have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades in a row, potentially 6 with this indicator, guys. I don't really like to use it when it flashes red because it's not nearly as accurate. As you can see here, when it flashes red, sometimes you just see a little bit of consolidation before pushing higher. However, guys, when it does flash green, it is pretty accurate on the daily and the weekly time frame. It's great as well. Wouldn't use it so much on the 4-hour though. So we'll jump into our next chart here for Matic, which is here on the daily as well. So a little bit of bullish hopium. I don't know if it's hopium, but it would be beautiful to see. But we are in a little bit of a downtrend here. Is a beautiful large double bottom pattern. So if we were to come all the way up and break this neckline, guys, it would be a major breakout back to the upside. We would need to see a full reversal for Bitcoin and have BTC head up to at least, like, I would say like 45,000. Potentially 50K to break out, and especially to reach this target of $3.24. I think we need to see a massive bounce for our friend BTC. But Bitcoin is looking good, guys. Maybe I'll look at that quickly. Just a little bit of patience. I wasn't planning on doing Bitcoin. But you can check out my last Bitcoin video where I said this is a beautiful opportunity to bounce as we had come down to the golden ratio. Your levels of resistance to watch here, our current level, which is coming in at about 39,000, and then 40.8K. See the resistance in this area, major level resistance for Bitcoin. But hopefully we see the continuation, guys, and we hold this uptrend. That would be absolutely beautiful in my opinion. But of course we can get rejected and we can roll, always a possibility. But our indicators are looking bullish, guys. We're pretty close to oversold. We're just having the bullish cross on the stochastic RSI, just as we did right here. And we saw a beautiful bounce back to the upside. That's why I'm always dollar cost averaging into my altcoin positions. Equal amounts at each buy zone brings your average price down halfway each time. Don't get greedy, guys, like I did. Should have taken profits up here. Could have re-entered with a lower break even. All right, 500, 500, 500. If you're low leverage trading, guys, no more than 2 to 3x. You have to double your margin. 500, 1,000, or 500, 500, 1,000, 2,000. The strategy is fully explained in the Discord. We also have 1,800 members talking all things crypto. The DCA trade strategy fully explained. The DCA charts for the live trades on the channel, and buy and take profit zones if you're looking for levels of support, resistance to enter into long trades or short trades, or if you're looking to dollar cost average into your positions like I do, then it's the price of a coffee, $350 USD for many altcoins. You really can't beat it. All right, guys, if you want to trade with me, sign up to Bybit, and I will see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.